Look, I don't have a job right now, and I love to be able to help the people who are struggling because of Hurricane Helene. But unfortunately, I can't do much financially. So I'm making this video to help people understand just how bad the situation really is. If you're in the situation to help, I've linked to the Stephen Colbert Late Show Hurricane Relief in the description below. Anything you can do would be appreciated. Now, let's get into the detail. Hurricane Helene has been a catastrophic storm, and the damage it caused across the southeastern states is staggering. It slammed into Florida's Big Bend region as a powerful Category 4 hurricane, with the winds reaching up to 140 miles, bringing with it a massive storm surge and relentless rain that led to widespread flooding. Communities from Florida to Virginia have been left reeling, and numbers just keeps climbing. At least 106 people have lost their lives due to this storm, and thousands more have been displaced. Entire communities like these in western North Carolina are still underwater, and hundreds of roads and bridges are destroyed, cutting off access to critical services. Moody's Analytics is already estimating the economic impact to be anywhere from $20 billion to $34 billion. Of that, up to $26 billion is purely from property damage. Homes, businesses, infrastructure completely wiped out. Another $8 billion is lost from economic disruption, school shutdown, office closed, business forced to stop operation. To put that into perspective, Hurricane Helene could end up bringing one of the most expensive storms in the recent history, similar to hurricane like Ida or Harvey, and these are just preliminary numbers. More precisely, estimates will come as the recovery continues. Helene is being compared to previous storms, but it's clear this one packed a unique punch. The storm maintained its Category 4 intensity longer than most storms that hit the region, and its storm surge was record-breaking, 15 feet in Florida's Big Bend. Cities like Tampa, Clearwater Beach saw the highest surges they ever experienced in decades. So what's going on here? Why are these storms getting so much more intense? We need to talk about the elephant in the room: climate change. Scientists are saying warmer ocean temperatures are feeding these storms, making them more powerful and causing them to drop more rain over a shorter period. And if this continues, we're going to see more Category 4 and 5 storms in the future. The frequencies of major hurricanes has doubled since the 1980s, and storms are becoming wetter and more unpredictable. But here's the kicker: this isn't something that we can solve alone. Sure, we can do our part by reducing our carbon footprint, but that's not going to be enough to tackle the problem that's this big. We need policy changes. We need infrastructure investment to protect the valuable areas. And we need politicians to stop ignoring the science and start acting on it. Otherwise, hurricanes like Helene are just going to keep getting worse. This is why I'm making this video, because while I'm not able to donate right now, raising awareness is something I can do. If we want to prevent future hurricanes from being even more devastating, we need to push for changes that goes beyond what we can do as individuals. We need politicians to step up and start treating climate change like crisis that it is. If you want to help the people who are suffering from this storm, please consider donating to Stephen Colbert Late Show Hurricane Relief. I will link everything below. Every little bit make a difference. If you're not in a position to help financially, spread the word. Share this video. Let people know what's happening, and let's start pushing for the change we need before the next storm hits.